The most improbable shot in sports history almost didn't count, but thanks to Michael Jordan, it made one man a millionaire. See, this is Don Calhoun, and in 1993, he was a 23-year-old kid working as an office supply salesman in Chicago. Now, that year, the Chicago Bulls were running a halftime promotion where they picked one lucky fan from the crowd to attempt a full-court shot for the chance to win $1 million. However, after 19 attempts, only 3 fans had even hit the backboard. So as the Bulls promotional team walked through the arena to look for their 20th contestant, they just picked a guy with shoes that wouldn't scuff the court. However, what they didn't realize at the time was that they were making a $1 million mistake. See, when teams host promotional contests like this, they often include extremely detailed fine print. And in the case of this specific contest, the Bulls stipulated that anyone participating couldn't have played organized basketball in the last 5 years. However, Don Calhoun had played 11 career games at a local community college just 3 years prior, which he had disclosed to the team before even stepping on the court. But since the estimated likelihood of anyone making the shot was less than 1%, the promotional team just shrugged it off and picked on anyways. But then this happened. Now, after celebrating with the team, Don was handed a check for $1 million and became something of a national celebrity. But after the team realized that he had played college basketball, they refused to actually send him the money, which didn't sit right with Bulls fans. However, luckily for Don, he didn't just have the public on his side, because once Michael Jordan heard about what was happening, he apparently went directly to ownership and pressured them into giving Don his money. A week later, they reluctantly agreed and started paying Don $50,000 per year for the next 20 years. Now, at the age of 55, Don will tell you that he doesn't feel like a millionaire. After all, after taxes, he only took home $38,000 per year, which wasn't nearly enough to quit his job. But still, the extra money helped Don pay for his son's college, where he went on to become a doctor and the first person in his family to actually graduate. The only question now is, how does this affect LeBron's legacy?